Hey all, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Here I am with the most demanded hair oil recipe for your healthy and beautiful hair. Let's start without any delay. As a base oil, I have taken 250 ml of coconut oil. We can use til oil or mustard oil too. This specially prepared oil has many ingredients and benefits. Make sure you don't skip the video. Take a medium sized onion, chopped or grated. Actually, 10 to 15 shallots or sambar onions are recommended. They promote hair growth and strengthen your hair. Next, we need aloe vera gel. For that, cut an aloe vera leaf and place it vertically 15 to 20 minutes and allow the yellow color liquid called aloe latex to ooze out. Aloe latex can cause skin irritation in some people. It is better to avoid. As shown in the video, cut out the thorny edges, peel out the upper skin of the leaf, and with the help of a spoon, scrape out the gel. Ready-made gel can be also used. Aloe vera gel has vitamin A, C, and E, which helps in repairing the hair strands and also gives an extra shine to the hair. Next, take a handful of tulsi leaves or basil leaf. It will help us to get rid of frizziness, dandruff, which is the main cause of hair fall for everyone. Now let's add a handful of curry leaves washed properly. As it is loaded with iron, it prevents premature graying of the hair. Now the turn of a handful of moringa leaves. They really nourish our hair and increase the density of the hair strands. The proteins, minerals and vitamins present in them prevents the hair fall and also nourishes the hair follicles. Next is the turn of guava leaves. Take 5 to 6 guava leaves and remove the veins and stalks of the leaves for the better grinding. We can use the tender leaves too. These guava leaves really bring wonders to your hair. Including them in the hair oil, you may notice a remarkable change in your hair growth and thickening of the hair because they help in the production of a hair protein called as collagen. These things are readily available in your backyard. Now let's add a papaya leaf, which removes the dirt, cleans our scalp, thus prevents dandruff. Well, how can we forget this miracle flower, shoe flower or hibiscus? We need the petals of this simple hibiscus flower. You may ask me why only petals. Really, I don't have an answer for it. I have seen my mom adding only petal, so do I. Blend everything without adding water. You have to use spatula now and then to gather the mixture. Add the coarsely grinded mixture into the base oil, that is here it's coconut oil. Just give a mix before keeping it on the fire. Now let us shift it onto the stove. The most important thing to be remembered here is that set the flame to the lowest and throughout the process you will not touch the regulator at all. Which means throughout the process you have to maintain the lowest temperature. After 2 minutes you can notice the oil has started to boil. After 5 minutes you can observe this change. At an interval of 5 minutes, you can stir the mixture. Otherwise, you need not stay near the oil for the whole time. This is what it looks after 15 minutes. After 25 minutes, observe the color of the oil. It has turned to light green, which means the minerals are infusing into the oil. Observe the change after 40 minutes with few bubbles here and there, and the oil has turned to dark green. By this time, 95% of moisture has evaporated, so it's time to add some dry ingredients. These are fenugreek or methi seeds, which keeps our scalp healthy because of its antifungal property. Thus, it prevents the formation of dandruff on our scalp. These are black peppers, which increases the blood circulation, thus induces the hair growth. Next comes nigella or kalonji seeds, which have essential nutrients which prevent the hair loss. Grind them coarsely and add into the oil, which is still in the lowest flame. Mix them well while they are cooking for another 5 minutes. Before turning off the heat, I am going to add triphala powder. As it is very fine powder, it doesn't need much time for cooking. That is the reason why it is added towards the end. Otherwise, it may get burned and you may not get good result of your hair oil. Triphala powder is the rich source of iron which prevents the premature graying of our hair. We all know that iron is the most important supplement to maintain the health of our hair. Therefore, include iron-rich food in your diet too. There isn't any moisture left in the oil, that's why there is no bubbles. Now it's time to switch off. An age-old remedy for all hair problems is castor oil and olive oil. Both of them moisturize our hair and keep our hair healthy and shiny. There are two reasons of adding of these oils towards the last. First reason, it lowers down the temperature of the oil, thus it arrests the further cooking or burning of the ingredients in the oil. Second reason, I didn't want to cook the olive oil or the castor oil. I wanted to maintain its raw properties, which I feel to be more beneficial for our hair. As shown in the video, gather the residue towards one side of the pan and tilt the pan and keep it for few minutes. This is done to separate the oil from the residue. I have inserted a tongue below the pan to keep it one side raised. Yeah, one more thing. I usually prepare this oil in iron kadhai. But for the video purpose, I have made it in the steel kadhai so that the changes can be clearly noticed, which won't be so clear in iron kadhai. Preparation of this oil in iron kadhai is more beneficial. Just sieve the oil to separate the residue totally. Try to separate maximum oil from the residue and collect it into a clean bottle. Take a clean, dry, preferably a glass bottle, and add some camphor tablets into it, which is completely an optional one. I do this because I like the smell of camphor. Once again, you can use the sieve so that we can remove the residue. Yeah, see, you can observe still some residue is there. The residue thus collected has lot of my precious hair oil. So I collect them in a muslin cloth and make a potli or parcel of it by fastening it with a rubber band. This has enough oil for 2 to 3 applications. Just dab on your scalp like this with this potli and there you go. I will use it till there isn't any oil left in this pot. This is a very effective hair oil which can resolve most of the hair problems. Apply it twice a week and see the difference. I assure you that it will prove to be the best hair oil for you. Do share the video with your friends. Take care. Bye bye.